So I'm going to start cutting the jalapeno peppers and get them ready for the cheese stuffing. I start by pulling off that top. And I cut it down the middle. Notice I have gloves on because these things can really burn your hands. So I scrape all of the inside out. I don't want any of that white in there because this is too hot. I use a teaspoon. Just try to clean out the inside. That's good. If the seeds get stuck, you can rinse them out under some water. You don't want the seeds left in there, you'll really get a hot pepper. There we go, all out. So the peppers are all cut up and clean. Now I'm going to make the cheese mixture. I have about 2/3 of a cup, or 2/3 to about 1/3 of Colby Jack cheese to Philly cream cheese, just the typical box of cream cheese. I just think they turn out better when you have more Colby Jack than cream cheese. It's nice to mix it up by hand, get it kind of smush it all around. It turns into like a real thick paste. I just mix up to about that point, and then it's ready to stuff into the peppers. Alright, so I'm going to try to stuff some of these. I just use a spoon. Oops. Just pack them in. You don't want it too heaping. Just about that works. Then I sit them for later, and I'll wrap them with bacon. Let's do a few more of these. Just like to keep it level, that way it's not, it'll kind of ooze out and make a mess all over the smoker if you put too much in. So all the peppers are now stuffed with the cheese mix. Now I'm going to wrap them in bacon. So I'm going to cut the bacon in half. You can put the whole slice of bacon around there, but I think that's just a little too much. Get my toothpicks ready. Just wrap it up and stick a toothpick right in the middle. It's really thick bacon. So I kind of put the first piece over on top, wrap it around the back, and then put it on top. That way you can put the toothpick right through the middle. keep the bacon from sliding off while you're smoking. Alright, so all the peppers are wrapped in bacon. Try to give a good close look. And what I like to do at the end is I get a little fresh pepper grinder, and I just put a good bit of fresh cracked black pepper all over the top. So that's a good bit of fresh cracked black pepper all over the top. That's it, now they're ready for the smoker. So I just lit about a quarter of the chimney with hot coals, dumped it into the smoker, which had a good bit of unlit coals in there, but not too much, because for these peppers it only needs to smoke for about 2 hours. So right now it's getting up to temperature. It's under 200 degrees right now, but I just assembled this whole thing. I actually went and put the peppers on already just because I'm in a little bit of a time rush. So there's how they all look sitting there. Smoke's going. It looks outstanding. Smells good too. So it's been about an hour and a half. Let's see how these guys are doing. It's about 210 degrees. I have all 3 vents closed because I knew I didn't really need it that hot. Let's see how they look. Oh wow, they look great. I really can smell it. Oh man. Wow, my cheese is just bubbling. You can hear it sizzling. You can see all that cracked pepper that I have down there. The smoke really makes it nice and black. These guys are ready to come off.